Hell yeah. Hello, friends and renegades, and welcome back to Inception Reactions, or welcome to Inception Reactions. If you're not subscribed already, you know what to do. All the buttons are below. I post reaction videos and dog shorts. So if you like those two things, you're in the right spot. Ren and the Skinner Brothers, Chapter 4, Dream Life. I am going to be fully transparent. I listened to this yesterday, recorded a reaction, and the sound didn't work. So we're doing it again. So I've already heard the song, but this gives me an opportunity to focus on some of the things that I wasn't able to focus on yesterday. So we'll see how it goes. Without further ado, Ren and the Skinner Brothers, Dream Life. Flashing lights warning. Let's do it. All right, it's getting late. Get the party started.
She had a fucked up childhood. Acting up, she was misunderstood. Some fans, now they never change. Sesame put a hit on her brain. She said, I don't want to waste no time. Don't want no people around me that ain't based. I wanna live in a dream life. I wanna live in a dream life. Oh, 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 oh.
Zach's voice is so perfect. And I'll admit, as an American reactor, I had some trouble early on with the accents, but it's now very clear who Zach is and when Ren's singing, and the two of them together are just perfect. I do love how the song starts. It starts a new story within this story of a woman who had a hard life, and she's at the party. She's getting ready to let loose. It's a nice change. I don't want to say change from the story. It's adding another character into the story, adding another layer to everything that's going on during this day, and it's pretty cool.
I wanna live in a dream life. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. She grew up fucked in many ways.
There's Ren.
Run from the sun in the blackest shade. She got a pocket full of loose change and old dreams. Used up her luck on the slot machine. She said, I don't want to waste no time. Don't want nobody around me that is fake. I wanna live in a dream life. I wanna live in a dream life. Oh, 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 oh.
I love that guitar. It's just so good.
Oh, 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 oh. What a fucking misery. How I scout a lifestyle, shoot the breeze. She lay down on the pavement, lay on rent. And this world ain't meant for the heaven sent. She got purest intent since the day she was born. As she sips out a teacup in the eye of the storm, I said, hi girl, are you right girl? She said, I'm not, but this world is not right.
I love his voice.
Don't want to waste no time. Don't want no people around me that ain't based. I wanna live in a dream life. I wanna live in a dream life.
That second verse with Ren is just beautiful, and it's just talking about how we're all kind of born innocent, and this life has different ideas for us sometimes. Maybe it's tough, and she's never really losing that dream. She still wants to go. She still wants to try and obtain it. It's kind of how I see it. Still with the one shot, this video has a lot fewer one shots. There's a lot more cutting, but they still stick with this one shot aesthetic where each scene is still one shot. They're a little bit more extended sometimes. Sometimes they're shorter, but it's keeping with that theme, even though there's more cutting in this video. I love this song. I will be honest with the previous song, and I'm sorry, Truth or Dare is probably my least favorite on the EP so far, and that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean it's bad or anything. It just didn't click for me like the first two songs and then now this song. With that said, I can't wait for this entire EP to be out, because I truly believe it is an EP that's meant to be listened to front to back in one sitting. So that could really change my opinions on a lot of the songs, to be honest. So I'm gonna let the rest play out. We get into a more like way more electronic sound. The flashing lights start coming in. We're at a party. It's a beautiful song. This whole EP so far has been an absolute treat.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. I wanna live in a dream life. I wanna live in a dream life. Oh, 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 oh.
We all want to live in a dream life, don't we?
Dreams. Dreams. conscious self.
So yeah, she's obviously being brought into the story because now the boys are showing up at the club, and it's the first girl he sees. He's like, I'm gonna go talk to her.
Dreams are the ungoverned provinces of the mind ill-lit territories, where the conscious self, that fragile edifice of civility and reason, is momentarily overthrown by deeper, more ancient forces. In waking life, we walk the narrow corridors of logic and social necessity.
Yep.
But in dreams, we are cast adrift upon a sea of symbols, private myths, stitched from memory, repression, and a latent, often discomforting truth.
Wow. So cool. So very cool. You know, it's such an upbeat song. It's a feel-good song. She's taking some mind-altering drugs in the beginning, and they're at the club, and they're about to dance, and they're gonna connect in their bodies, and they're just gonna feel. But it's all a dream life, right? And are we just making it up? Are we just stitching things together based on our past experiences? And oh man, a lot to think about. And even just the second time listening through this, there's just so much more to catch. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And I can't wait to listen to this front to back, because it's going to make all the difference. I just know it. Even a week is not that long of a time, right? But even a week in between these songs, I think, can take away from being in that zone during the whole thing. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me this morning. If you're not subscribed already, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, like this video, share it. But most importantly, please go over to Ren, go over to the Skinner Brothers, and show them all the love in the world. That's why we do this, all right? As always, take care of yourself. Look after each other. Take what you brought with you. Peace.